Well, he's all jacked up, and so are we with Tracy.com from Jacksonville.com. Tracy Collins from the Florida Times-Union back with us this week with a rundown on the events that are going on. So, to all the girls I've loved before. Oh, no, that's Iglesias. He sings like that. Willie has a little different time. Willie Nelson's coming back to town.
Willie Nelson is here tonight, so I'm sure at some point there's some moonshine floating around. Did you hear about the woes a couple weeks ago?
I did.
Well, you know, when you're in the spotlight like that, you got to keep everything jacked up.
You know what? He still sounds good.
Yes.
He's been around forever.
Yes, and he's at the Florida Theater tonight, so premium tickets not available, but you can still get some of the seats a little further back.
All right, so he's been around forever, and Forever Blonde is going to be in. That's a call. How you like my segue?
That was an awesome segue.
We actually had the woman who plays Marilyn Monroe on the show earlier this week.
Sunny Thompson.
Yeah.
Yes, and she's going to be at MoCA Thursday through Sunday doing a one-woman show using actual words and music from Marilyn Monroe, and that's Thursday through Sunday.
What does she do Monday through Wednesday?
I think she's available for corporate events.
Corporate. How'd you like to have Marilyn Monroe at your corporate events? You can just go to mocajacksonville.org for more information on that. Yeehaw! Speaking of yeehaw.
Yes, Segway Man.
Can we make that my new name? Segway Man.
Segway Man.
This is always big. The rodeo.
The rodeo in St. Augustine, it's at the St. Johns County Fairgrounds. And just to clarify, on their website for a while, they had it was Friday through Sunday, but it is only Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m. both nights. So get a little calf roping in there.
I've never done that. I always wanted, I would get on the back of a bull.
You would?
I would.
I will call Dan Larson down there and let him know that you are available.
Okay, all right. And after you shoot the bull, you can go see the latest in cars and trucks.
Good job, Segway Man. Yes. Jacksonville.
I need a theme song. Segway Man.
Jacksonville International Car and Truck Show is all weekend long, Friday through Sunday at the Prime Osborne Convention Center. And even if you don't need a car or a truck, isn't it always fun just to go see what the latest is in the automobile industry?
Well, I love to see the concept cars.
Yeah, me too.
You know, the cars that ultimately never get made, but the vision for the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Segway Man could use some therapy.
Tracy
comes into the newsroom. She says, "Am I stuck with you today, or is Stacy going to do a sane interview?"
That is not true. I love being with you.
This is the same guy. He was here a couple years ago, wasn't he?
Yes. It's my mother's Italian, my father's Jewish, and I'm still in therapy. So, I mean, who doesn't have interesting family stories to tell? Well, he uses hilarious voices and impersonates his family and lets you know just how crazy it was in Steve Solomon's family.
And that's going where?
That is at the Times-Union Center. Oh, I don't want to say it wrong.
Center.
The Wilson Center. I always get that confused because they're both the artist series. This one is at the FCJ South Campus.
See, you
yes.
want to do it. I still want to call it FCCJ.
I do it.
But
I do it.
You know which one we mean. Ride for Life going on as well. Hopefully the weather will hold.
Yes, Ride for Life, and that's benefiting the First Coast Women's Services. They do an excellent job with women who are faced with unexpected pregnancies, and so they truly rely on all of the money through their fundraisers. So that is Saturday. So if you have a motorcycle, get out there and support.
All right. And the Fab Four are going to be in town.
The Fab Four.
The faux Fab Four.
It's called Rain. And you know how there's Beatlemania and there's Rain? Well, it's so interesting to go to both their sites, and they're sort of like, we are the original and we're better. So if you're a Beatles fan and you're familiar with Beatlemania, go make your own decision.
All right. Tracy.com from Jacksonville.com. Always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Anna Moore's